about the North American black bear. Black bears live in forested areas in North America. Black bears are a medium-sized bear. Black bears weigh 200 to 600 pounds. Bears are omnivores that eat plants and animals. Black bears will sleep or hibernate 5 to 7 months. Black bears live about 18 years.
I can't help it if I'm cute.
My grandpa had met a black bear and he is going to tell us the whole story.
Okay. This is my grandson, Oliver Farmer. I'm Lon Sexton, and he wanted me to tell the story of my encounter with a big black bear up at our deer camp. One morning I went out just before daylight, and I'm sitting there, and I hear this crunching behind me. So I'm thinking, here comes the buck, because I was deer hunting. And so I waited and I waited and I waited, and about 10 minutes later, it hadn't come out. So I heard it walking up on my right side, and I had my rifle laying off to my left side, and I just turned my head, and I had to look up because this bear was so big that he was standing there looking at me 5 feet away, looking down at me because I was sitting on the ground. So when I caught my breath and took a couple of breaths, the bear had walked right around in front of me about 5 feet away in our favorite deer hunting spot. So I clicked my safety off quickly, and I was shaking so bad that my gun went off just as I laying on my lap, just as I clicked the safety off, and the bear took off. And so did I. I went back to the cabin.
Where do black bears live? Where do black bears live?
Well, they love to live in cedar swamps, and our deer hunting camp is in a big cedar swamp, and that's where we see all the bear, down in the swamp by the rivers, because they can catch fish and rabbits and partridge and things like that.
Do you know how much black bears eat?
They eat about, on a normal day, they eat about 12 to 14 pounds of berries or meat or something like that. But just before they go into hibernation in October and November, they'll eat as much as 25 or 30 pounds a day.
Do you know how much they weigh?
Oh yeah, a Michigan black bear will weigh somewhere between 200 and 450 to 500 pounds, and that is a big bear.
Told you.
Okay, go ahead. Next question.
How much they grow?
It takes a bear about 3 or 4 years to really get up to that 350 to 400 pounds. And if they want to get to 500 pounds, they've got to be 10 or 12 years old.
Do you know how a black bear communicates?
Well, I would have to assume, I'm not sure this, but I would have to assume they have growls and they bark a little bit. And that's what I think.
Okay.
I've got to go with Ray Oliver. Ask Grandpa if he's ever seen another black bear, if that was the only one.
Is that the only black bear
Oh,
you've
no,
ever seen?
I've seen several black bears.
Maybe we could go black bear hunting.
I would like to do that. Any more questions?
Nope. Thank you for the interview.
You're welcome, young man.
All right.
Bye. Black bears live about 18 years. Although a bear can kill a human, they avoid to. Although an adult black bear can kill a person, they typically ignore us. Although an American black bear, you might just want to start that one over. Although an American black bear can kill a human, they typically avoid us. My grandpa had met a black bear, and he's gonna tell us the whole story. Black bears can sleep to 5 to 7 months. Black bears will sleep or hibernate 5 to 10 months. Black bears will hibernate 5 to 7 months. Black bears will sleep or hibernate 5 to 7 months.